Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back for episode 4 of the Phillies franchise, and we're starting out with a trade here. We got offered a trade from the Cardinals. It was the Jack Flaherty for Ben Revere, so I expanded upon it, and I also gave up Freddie Galvis and Cameron Rupp, and we get Alex Reyes out of it as well. So we get two B potential prospects. They're low-level prospects, but they were both in like the mid-60s overall, only 19 and 20 years old. I thought that was a really good trade for us. I think that's going to help us out a lot in the future. We're also going to flip Jeff Francoeur for Hank Conger because we needed an extra catcher. And then for the next minute or so, minute and a half or so in the video, I just kind of wanted to show you guys a bunch of proposed trades. Not proposed trades, but trades we could pull off involving Cole Hamels, Chase Utley, Jonathan Papelbon. And just kind of show you guys some of the prospect packages we can pick up from the Dodgers. You saw one with Corey Seager. We saw one with Eduardo Rodriguez from the Red Sox. Here we can pick up a bunch of the Yankees prospects. Jorge Mateo. Here's a Blue Jays one with Aaron Sanchez and Daniel Norris. Now, in this game, it's very hard to get multiple players, multiple good prospects in a trade like this. Because you can only do 3 players in one trade, and the thing about this year's game is the money is kind of weird, so we always have to line up the money, which is why, along with all these trades you can see with Chase Utley, Garrett Jones also coming back, because he makes $7.5 million. So you got to kind of line up the money almost like an NBA trade, but that's why it's really hard to get a good prospect haul back. And here, you know, I'm looking at Papelbon trades. I got to take back Joe Nathan to get Nick Castellanos. Here I got to take back Mike Napoli to get Mookie Betts. So, you know, let me know which one of these trades you think is good. You know, I definitely like some of these because they would be adding to the team right now, like Mookie Betts and the Blue Jays pitchers, like Marcus Stroman and Aaron Sanchez, we could both get. They both could help out the team right now. Guys like Mark Appel, Eduardo Rodriguez could probably help out the team right now. You know, there's a lot of options there. So let me know which trades you guys like the most out of that, I don't know, minute-long clip or whatever of just trade after trade. But we're taking on the Colorado Rockies this afternoon, and we are going to have Adam Morgan on the mound, as you will see, against this Colorado Rockies lineup. And, of course, this is the team that I've been using in OOTP, so I thought it'd be an interesting little comparison. Of course, this is just the team that starts out, or that we started out with in OOTP, obviously not one that's been built up at all, but Adam Morgan's really struggled this year, 7.45 ERA, and more walks than strikeouts so far. We're going to look to change his fortunes today. Charlie Blackmon, though, is going to have something to say about that. He's going to get things started with a leadoff double as he shoots that one down the left field line. And the Rockies have things going here in the top of the first inning. 2 batters later, it's Troy Tulowitzki with a man on third. That's a grounder to the shortstop, who is going to be Yulieski Gurriel today, the guy we signed. I didn't actually mention it, but we signed a 30-year-old, 76 overall, B potential. I assume this guy's like a Cuban, you know, international guy or whatever, but anyway, he's our starting shortstop today. So the Rockies push across 1 in the first, and now we're going to be opposing against Eddie Butler. This is Guillermo Heredia. So one thing that I wanted to do, one of the reasons why I wanted to trade Revere and Freddie Galvis is because I wanted to open up roster spots for both Gurriel and Heredia. Guillermo Heredia is getting the start in center field today, so I can start platooning Heredia and Revere. And then I can start probably platooning Gurriel and Jose Miguel Fernandez at shortstop. So, anyway, Heredia gets his first Major League base hit in his MLB debut, as he just got called up before today's episode. So they'll save that ball. And now 3 batters later with Heredia on third, and Ryan Howard up. He smokes that hanging breaking ball to deep right field, and that is a no-doubt home run, a 2-run shot for the former MVP, the former, you know, first base slugger, now turned into old declining. You know, whatever you want to say, but showing some life there as he jacks that one out of the park, gets the 2-run homer, and puts the Phillies on top 2-1. Take a look at the replay. Howard knew it was gone right when he made contact with it. Pretty much no doubt on that one. But Dom Brown is up now, 1-1 count with 2 outs in the inning. He's going to hit this one high and deep to right center field. That ball is back, and it is going to go off the warning track, up off the wall, and Brown is going to have himself a 2-out double. So a good sign for the Phillies, looking for some more 2-out magic. Carlos Ruiz is the next batter with the first pitch of the AB. That's going to be shot down the left field line for a base hit. Brown's rounding third. He'll come home and score. And Carlos Ruiz gets an RBI there. It's an RBI single. Now the next batter is Cody Ashley, 2-2 count. That's going to be grounded softly to the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Throw to first in time. And that is the ending. So Eddie Butler gives up 3 in the first. Top 2 now for the Rockies. It's going to be Michael McHenry up. Adam Morgan looking for a 3-pitch strikeout right here. 0-2 count. He gets it. with the changeup there, and Morgan actually had a pretty good day strikeout-wise. He ended up picking up a lot of strikeouts as the game went on. And now he's hitting here, bottom 2, Eddie Butler on the mound, and Butler's going to get him to swing and miss. Morgan did a good job to work a full count there and actually had like a 7 or 8 pitch AB, but still changeup too good. Anyway, Morgan's going to pay back Butler here with a nice little 3-pitch strikeout over his own, 2 breaking balls to start, and then a fastball down in a way that Butler has no idea what to do with. And that's going to be strike 3 swinging. Now still top 3, Charlie Blackmon up, 0-1 count to Charlie. He's going to hit this one high and deep to center field, but here goes Heredia back, and he will make the play. No, he drops it. Guillermo Heredia lets it go off his glove, but Blackmon's going for third, and he's out. So he makes up for the play with a little outfield assist there. Good throw by the cutoff man as well. But a weird and wacky play there. Don't see that too often in MLB The Show. Now top 4, Troy Tulowitzki up, and Troy Tulowitzki goes down swinging on that changeup. So some nice pitching going on from Adam Morgan right now. He's really dialed in after that rough first inning. But now the next batter is Willen Rosario. The first pitch to Willen. And that ball is hit high and deep to left field. That ball is back, and goodbye home run. Willen Rosario makes it a 3-2 ball game as that one just wraps around the foul pole. We'll see the replay. It went right over the foul pole, and it looks like right behind it, which means obviously it would be a fair ball. But take a look at this. Right over the middle of the plate, and Rosario often does not miss that against a lefty. He is known for being able to hit lefties, and he did so right there against Adam Morgan. Take a look at this one, though. We're actually going to slow this replay up in just a moment, and you can see it just tucks behind that foul pole and stays fair. Looks like it, just got behind there, so... Anyway, Carlos Gonzalez up now, 0-1 count. That's strike 2 on the slider. Now the 0-2. And we've got check swing there. That's going to be strike 3 swinging on the fastball. Gonzalez can't believe it, but he could not hold up according to third base umpire. And so that's going to be out number 1. Top 5 still now. Michael McHenry up, a curveball for strike 1. Fastball strike 2. And now an 0-2 count. That's strike 3 swinging on the changeup. A nasty pitch from Adam Morgan there. That sinking changeup right there that gets McHenry to bite on. Now later in the inning, Eddie Butler up 0-1 count. Butler's going to hit this one to the second baseman. Good play by Ali. Throw to first in time. And that's going to be it for Morgan. He would be pulled after 5 innings. He would be pinch hit for in the bottom of the 5th. As I decided I wanted to try and win a game with my bullpen here. See what my bullpen could do. I thought it'd be a good test. We're coming off an off day and thought they could, give us a lot of innings and see what they could do here. So, anyway, Charlie Blackmon, the first one up, and he hits that one deep left field. That's going to go off the wall. Misplayed by Ashy. Blackmon rounding 2, headed for third, and he's in there safely with a leadoff triple. So, not a good thing for new reliever Justin DeFreitas. Now the next batter is going to be DJ LeMahieu, 0-1 count. LeMahieu hits that back up the middle and off the mound. That will score a run, and it is a tie ball game. So just like that, DeFreitas gives up the lead, and we are all knotted at 3. Next batter is Nolan Arenado, or 2 batters later, Arenado with 2 men on. That's going to go deep to left field and out of here. Almost the same spot where Rosario hit his home run earlier. And that's going to make it a 6-3 lead. And just like that, a 4-run inning gives the Rockies a big lead here, as Arenado absolutely smokes that. One of baseball's best young third basemen, a bright young star in today's game, showing off his potential right there, as he absolutely hammers that pitch from Justin DeFreitas. And take a look at DeFreitas. He was not too happy knowing that he just gave the Rockies the lead here. As you can see, that's something cool in MLB 15. They added a bunch of new home run animations, or guys will get mad for giving up bad pitches and stuff like that. So it's kind of a neat thing. But Willen Rosario is up next, and let's make it back-to-back home runs from the Colorado Rockies, as that one's just going to get over the fence there. Not quite as deep as his first one or Arenado's first one. But it's Rosario's second of the day, and that's going to do it for DeFreitas. He does not even record a single out, but gives up 5 earned runs. So we're going to go to Dustin McGowan here in a bit of a mop-up role. It's only a 4-run game, but I was looking for multiple innings at this point. I didn't want to burn too much of my bullpen in a game where we're down by 4 runs, but we still got to get 12 more outs here. So we're going to have to manage our bullpen wisely. But McGowan gets a strikeout of Cargo there, and you can see the Phillies' second highest team ERA in the MLB. But now bottom 7, check out the play by Nolan Arenado. And, man, there were some really good defensive plays here in these late innings. You'll see a couple of them, but a beautiful play there from Arenado using the bare hand. Now top 7, Dustin McGowan up, facing Charlie Blackmon. It's a bunt, and here's Michael Franco's turn. Barehanded play, submarine throw, and he gets the bunter, Charlie Blackmon, right there. Now it's bottom 7, Ulieski Goriel is up now, and I gotta get this guy's name pronouncement right down, but anyway, he strikes out swinging there. Nice off-speed pitch from Eddie Butler. Odubel Herrera up in the bottom of the 7th. He goes down, and Butler's really settling in here in the 7th, as he is had a really good game after that first inning. But Sean O'Sullivan's now going to come in. So we got 6 outs from McGowan. We're going to look to get 6 outs from Sean O'Sullivan. Troy Tulowitzki up. And Tulowitzki's going to hit this one to deep right field. That ball is back. And goodbye, home run. A solo shot from Tulo. And that's going to make it an 8-3 ball game. So Tulo adds on to the Rocky lead here. So O'Sullivan gives up a home run on the first pitch that he throws in tonight's game. But that was a nice piece of hitting from Tulowitzki. Now Arenado up looking for home run number 2. He's going to softly dribble this one to the third base. But another barehanded play from Franco. And another web gem right there. Franco, not really known as a plus defender. Now to lead things off here in the bottom of the 8th inning, it's Chase Utley up. And Utley's going to rip that one into left center field. That's going to get down. And it will get by the center fielder and roll all the way to the wall. It will be extra bases for Utley here to get things going in the 8th. And that would be it for Eddie Butler. His manager would come out and take him out of the game. 7+ innings, 3 earned runs so far. Responsible for Utley at second still. But they're going to call upon LaTroy Hawkins here to try and hold this lead here for the Colorado Rockies. One of the old men in baseball. Maikel Franco up now. Franco's going to hit that one back up the middle for a base hit. Here comes the center fielder, and he's going to throw it home. The throw will be cut off. And now the throw home is not in time. Utley scores, and it's an RBI base hit for Maikel Franco. So a nice piece of hitting right there by Franco, shooting that one back up the middle and getting Utley home. Now it's just a 4-run game. Ryan Howard up with no outs in the inning. He grounds that one to the second baseman to short for 1. On to first, and a killer double play right there from Ryan Howard. So we're going to head on to the 9th here. Rafael Betancourt's going to come on to start things out after allowing a leadoff base hit. Cody Ashe up, and he's going to get a base hit of his own. Little softly hit ground ball right there, but it finds a hole back up the middle. So the first 2 men reach against Betancourt, and now they're going to bring in John Axford. So Axford comes in with a 3.52 ERA. We're going to have a pinch hitter, Darren Ruff, come up as we have gotten the tying run on deck now, and with men on second and third and 1 out in the inning now. 2-0 count. That's going to be hit. Broken bat by Ruff. Scoop by the first baseman, Rosario. The runners will have to hold. Now there are 2 away in the inning. The next batter is going to be Guillermo Heredia. Heredia looking at from the 0-1 pitch from John Axford. That's going to be hit to right field. Carlos Gonzalez is there. He camps under it and will make the play for out number 3, and the Colorado Rockies win. And that will do it. So the Rockies pick up an 8-4 victory. The Phillies fall to 20-30 on the season. They've been on a pretty big skid lately, as to be expected. They've lost, I think, 10 of their last 16 or something like that, or 16 of their last 22 actually. Now that I think about it, so. Yeah, not a good stretch right now for the Phillies, but it's to be expected, and is also not a bad thing, because coming out of this year with a high draft pick wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But alright, that's going to do it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm out. Peace.